coming to you from Baltimore, Maryland. This is ECW right here on YouTube. Glad you can join us for the Fallout edition. And this is what we got in store for you tonight. Fatal 4-way elimination match to determine the next #1 contender to Raven and the ECW Championship. It's the Big Show. Vladimir Kozlov, Rikishi, and Kane will all battle for a shot at Raven. So sit back and enjoy this edition of ECW. But we're gonna kick things off here with the Japanese buzzsaw in action.
On the way to the ring from Japan, weighing 206 pounds, Tajiri.
With recent wins over Chris Masters and Vladimir Kozlov, the Japanese buzzsaw is continuing to put W's on his resume as he gets ready to take on ECW original Lance Storm.
And introducing the opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 230 pounds, Lance Storm.
Tajiri should be no stranger to fellow ECW original Lance Storm. Haven't seen Lance Storm on ECW programming in quite a couple of months here, almost. Let's see how much ring rust Lance Storm has in him. If he's taking on Tajiri, even though Tajiri, the last time we saw him in the ring, he nearly immediately tapped out the Chris Masters, who's now part of the Raw brand in a trade. We'll talk about more about that in momentarily. But we're gonna kick this matchup off, and Tajiri is wasting no time taking down fellow ECW original Lance Storm. In this edition of ECW, the Fallout edition from the Great American Bash. And if you watched the Great American Bash, you saw Raven finally fulfilling his destiny and becoming once again the ECW champion. As you see punches and kicks being put down by the Japanese buzzsaw. And Tajiri's looking to get back on track. Meanwhile, Lance Storm is trying to show why he should be wrestling here weekly here on ECW. But Tajiri is not having none of that right now, at least in the early goings of this one-on-one contest. That's tonight, fatal 4-way elimination match to determine the next #1 contender to the ECW Championship. As our next CPV event, SummerSlam, will come to you from Los Angeles, California, the home of the NBA champion Los Angeles Lakers. And for those that's asking, well, you just came from LA with the whole Denver Nuggets debacle. We're not going to talk about that, but SummerSlam indeed will come to you from Los Angeles, California. And Lance Storm right now looking to find himself getting back into this matchup. It's an arm breaker by the Japanese buzzsaw. And speaking of the ECW champion, he's here. He will be in action later on in the show. Tommy Dreamer is in action. All that and more here in this edition of ECW. Glad you can join us here. Sellout crowd here in Baltimore. And Tajiri, as I've stated, looking to get back on the winning track. Meanwhile, Lance Storm, perhaps trying to shake off some ring rust. Last time we saw him was the first part of June. And Lance Storm right now is in trouble. And Tajiri puts down Lance Storm, but doesn't go for the cover. That might come back to bite him here. And as a reversal, Irish whip into the ropes. Does it connect with a drop kick? And Lance Storm gets put down. And if you're Lance Storm, you want to ground Tajiri. And so he won't go for so many high-risk maneuvers. Lance Storm, back up, doesn't follow, gets caught up in the corner. Gets locked in the tarantula. And Lance Storm could be in trouble here. And Lance Storm right now on the verge of being defeated here as Tajiri takes him down. And you think about guys that should be in that Fatal 4-Way elimination. If it was for the fact that Rikishi was traded over here, one would think that Tajiri somewhere down the road should be in line for a shot at the ECW championship. Pounce in the head of the top turnbuckle, Tajiri. Looking to wear down the veteran from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And Lance Storm is in a world of hurt right now. Huge chop to the chest. Lance Storm knew Tajiri was going for a second chop. Fought his way out of that predicament. And there's the second chop. And it's a kick to the back of the head. And Tajiri now, sensing that he has control of this matchup. They lock up here. And there's a knee to the gut. And Tajiri doesn't follow up. This giving ample time for Lance Storm to catch a second win. And Tajiri didn't connect with that missile drop kick. And Lance Storm with that second win is capitalizing. Over the top goes Tajiri. And Lance Storm follows the Japanese buzzsaw to the outside. Gets caught with an arm breaker. And Tajiri now, what is he trying to go for here? Missile drop kick off the apron. Doesn't connect. Slides back into the ring. Lance Storm doesn't follow for that. A couple of missed opportunities there by both Tajiri and Storm. Shin breaker coming by Lance Storm. And Lance Storm now has a golden opportunity. And Tajiri. Missile drop kick does not connect yet again. And both of these ECW originals are looking to display their talents here. Lance Storm fights off Tajiri. That time. Drop kick missed. Takedown by Tajiri. Tajiri right now. Oh, here comes Storm. Lance Storm. They lock up. A forearm shot to the back of the head. And Lance Storm knows exactly where he is in that ring. Of course, was trained by Stu Hart in that dungeon. They lock up again. Drop kick from behind, and Tajiri now. Brian, he spent too much toning there. Head scissor takedown by Tajiri, but Lance Storm is not going to stay on his back for too long. Shouldn't have posed right there, and that's a huge shot. They lock up again. And Tajiri now. Going for the one-legged Boston Crab. Shades of Lance Storm's signature move. And down goes Lance Storm. And Tajiri, yet again, does not go for the cover. Counter by Storm. Lance Storm pushed down Tajiri too close to the ropes. And Lance Storm, that might have cost him as well. The green miss. He better go for the cover right here. He does. Quick one, says Mike Chioda. And Tajiri, perhaps third time is not the charm. And Tajiri now Locks in the bow and